Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one, so I talked about being super excited about the Armory prize wall this month, and one thing especially is the straps. So I have enough Armory currency to get a strap. Now there's other great stuff, no question, and stuff I wouldn't mind having, but for me on my roster, I think the value of this strap, any modern era, I'll be satisfied with 100%, but truthfully slightly bummed. I will be happy with 130%. I will be ecstatic for 150%. So we have a 33% chance of being sad. We have a 33% chance of being woohoo, this is crazy, and we have a 33% chance for being like, this is really good. So I'm gonna buy this, and then I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna put on it, and just give you an example of why it's so powerful with what I put on it. So here we go. Big money, no whammy. Please be 150%. Please be 150%. Please be 150%. Please be 150%. I'm scared to look. No! No! Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Aww. Everything's fine. So, in my case, let's just look at a couple plates we have in use here. YEET plate on modern era, R-Truth. Okay. YEET plate on modern era, Lyra. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Punk's Gauntlets is on PG era Punk. That's not going to translate well. Tamo plate is on Bliss. So Julius, okay. Beyond Zombie Steamboat. I'm sure plenty of others for the Tamo plate. So there's that. Primary plate, of course, it's a trap. There's too many to look through, right? But to be honest, yeah, it's just going to take a minute. So you just have to know your roster. We're going to do this, and we're going to take a YEET plate off of R-Truth. Right here. And then I think not in use. I believe I have a Devil's Strip here somewhere. I do. There we go. Now, let's put tier 6 metals on this with a Rainbow Fury. Obviously, Fury across the board. It, in my opinion, is the superior one. Just checking to see if I have any unequipped. I don't, so we'll dip into the equipped. And we set up for feud, so we're going to have to redo all my gems anyway. Or all my metals anyway. Julius isn't likely to keep one, probably, so he's green gem. It doesn't really matter because we don't know for sure where they're going. They're going all over. So the more green gems, I guess, the better. Or the more gem types. This has blues and purples, which is pretty good. Austin's not getting rid of his. He obviously would want yellow, so if we come across a yellow, we'd switch it to Austin anyway. Purple and green. I mean, purple and green sounds good. A lot of them. Yeah, we'll do a purple. Purple and green? Unless I get a triple somewhere. He's green. Double blue with blue. You got yellow and black. I'm taking too long for this. This might bother some people, but whatever. You know? Let's just go. We're gonna go with the purple and the blue gem. because I use the blue on Lyra and the purple on R-Truth, and those are the two it's equipped on right now, so it makes sense, right? Yellow gem, we'll probably move that over to Austin, to be honest. We will. And there's purple again and black, so that gives us some different options. So let's just do that. And then finally, we're going to move it all over the place. We're definitely not going to care, so rainbow is probably ideal. With gem damage strap, or gem damage, we're going to obviously leave yellow on Austin. This one's all move damage. This is a pretty generically not good one. Blue. What? I didn't have an extra of those? Alright, I thought I had more of those. Let's take this one. Purple gem, red gem. Okay. Now, who all could we put this strap on? Well, let's look at my modern era. Let's just go up, let's, era, right here. So obviously we know Lyra and Truth, either of those, right? Since they're both using it. So that's 2. I thought modern era started at the, there we go. So that's 2. That can use the YEET plate, YEET drip. And we're gonna go up. So I don't use it on Jay. I don't like that moveset. Jay can use it. I don't use it on Naomi. I don't like that moveset. Naomi can use it. That's 4. A lot of people do use it those 2 places, by the way. It's just not for me. Lyra, we already talked about. A lot of people like it on JD. Well, I'll be making a video of my JD with that now. That's 5. We already talked about Truth. That's so we're still at 5. Raquel with it can hit very hard. Lady Powerhouse, a lot of people lack one. That's 6 viable options for it at modern, right? And that's just the ones I have gold. I'm sure there's other people down here that, oh, Gunther's 7. He's just Hollow Star. So Gunther's 7. It's very good on Gunther. So literally that's 7 just with the golds I have, where it's completely viable and very common that people use it. Obviously, I was never going to have 7 drip yeets. Generally, I have a lady in mind and a guy in mind, because you can't feud with 2 guys at once, but it's easy to move around now, right? So just for example, just for fun, even though I had it on Truth, let's just show you Truth real quick. And do keep in mind it's going to be skewed because it's tier 6. Obviously, the reason I put tier 6 medals on this is we're going to move it around and use it all the time. It's going to be used like every feud, male or female, because I have multiple people that I use modern era with a YEET drip combo. So it's always going to be in use. So I'll just leave the tier 6s on that one and use or the Fury 3s and use someone. So do keep that in mind. But let's just go on the tour here. And just for fun, so you can have some gameplay, right? We'll go against Undertaker because he's got a lot of life. My Truth is definitely Whaley setup with the YEET drip. Got both gears. I don't show the birthday one because I think it looks dumb. So 400% more column break. Got the moment, which is another 150% column break. So there's all that. Purple gems do more. Blah blah blah. It's good. I run him 2-click, just these 2 moves, so you don't have to choose. You can do it. Instead of 2 MP trainers, you could just use 1 and do the same thing. You just have to do choosing, right? And potentially there's a few, you can use Lyra. I like using Brett, always Zombie Brett, because of the multiplies on the purple. But you can use Lyra if you have a middle lane, use both of them, or you can use more purple gems in Roman. If you don't have a middle lane, then you use Santa, and then how good the trainer is strictly depends where your multiplies land, so we'll just use Lyra because we know it's guaranteed, for example. And I'll just show you. So there's some gameplay on this, some 2-click. Technically it's 3 because we have to place these. So Taker has like 84 million health. We missed a few column breaks. We did 76 million damage with Truth with 2 moves. There's obviously better ways you can do it, potentially. He has some more stuff you can have. I didn't hit everything, right? So there's some variables in it. He does anywhere usually from like typically 75 to 90 in feud for me, depending. Then if there's boost, it's more, right? So that's where I had it. He had 100%. Lyra had a 150, but she hit so hard with this combo. And I think I used that in my Lyra video that it doesn't really matter. What that means is we can free up a 150 strap. Not that it matters because I have a bunch of modern acro 150s actually. But so the Yeet drip that's on her, I can put somewhere else on a different era. Or if I want to use 2 male superstars with it, for example, in modern era, we could do that. More than likely, I probably won't because I don't think there's 2 modern Yeet drips we're going to use. And I've never actually played it on like Jey Uso because I play his 2-click and I have his gear. It's going to be way faster. But just for fun, for me, and we'll just throw this in here, and maybe I'll do a whole Yeet drip series on my superstars because I do have 7 at gold, and you could see all of them in one video. Let me know if that's something you want to see. If you want to see all 7 their setups at gold, yeah, with the Yeet drip, I could do that. And then let me know if there's other modern era people you'd like to see it on, and we can do that. We 100% can do that. I think it's something like this. There's no gem boost though, so it's kind of weird for me. Plus it's not 2-click and his other one is, which is amazing. So I don't know if I even have the right trainers. There's green, probably use Truth, so that fills that. And then I guess I suppose we use Lyra, and then I think we should use to hit on those multiply gems that we're hopefully going to make green Chelsea. So like something like this is how I would run him with a Yeet. Yeah, I guess. Again, I wouldn't do this. I would run his other build, his 2-click. But why not? Just for fun. Then you guys have 2 things. This does have his gear. Did I change the... I didn't change the strap though. It would help if I changed the strap, right? So this is what it hits like without the strap. And that's why you watch Mherex content. Right there. So without the strap, you can see it's respectable. 54, 55 million without the Yeet drip thing. It's respectable. But let's do it right and switch the strap. Because I have strap parts, right? Lots of strap parts now, so we can have some fun. So let's have some fun. Let's actually switch the strap this time. And who knows? Maybe like there's a boss where I want to use it or something. And you know, there we go. It's so weird to go from a trickster to a striker. Not that we can ever use skill plates in boss anymore. I notice again that boss has a steel cage rule with, guess what? No plates for like the 5th boss in a row. That's another story. That's stupid. Who wants to use plates in boss anyway? Oh, I don't know. Just everybody that bought plates? Set their characters up. Anyway, enough. I'll quit bemoaning that. And 53 million gem damage on top of whatever we did. So, you know, it's okay build. It's not bad. It's not nearly what his other build does. But yeah, that's not bad. So anyway, guys, that's just one example. Like I said, another one that comes to mind like is It's a Trap with the Tama plate straight across. You can move it between Julius, for example, and Alexa. You can Alexa to Zombie Steamboat to Julius as well. So, and I'm sure there's plenty more modern for that combo as well. So, but that's at least 7 for this one. Of people I actually have gold. So yeah, let me know who you want to see it on. If you want to see a video of like all of them in use, just like a Yeet Maker show off. That's what we're going to call this, like a Yeet Maker, extravaganza, right? A showcase of all the Yeet Makers for modern era. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's just kind of, I was really looking forward to the strap, so I kind of wanted to share that with you guys and then just show you what I was going to do with this one. So yeah, again, let me know what you think, and remember to like, subscribe, and share, because that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and good luck out there. I have to do it. Yeet! It's a Yeet Maker. We made a Yeet Maker, guys.